Alright, ready?
The lawnmower.
Hello and welcome to the Skidoo Rev. Oh yeah. So I'm on here, I got my girlfriend on the back, so not gonna be going crazy or anything like that. Just gonna be taking it nice and slow. Man, let me tell you, this thing rips. Just got some fresh snow, so just, taking it easy. Obviously, groomer has been out or anything. I don't even know if they're grooming these trails yet, to be completely honest. But we're just, taking it easy. Going for a nice trail ride along here. And yeah, I mean, we're having fun. So I picked up this Rev. Well, right now I'm actually testing out the camera. Don't know if the microphone's actually working. If it's working, then welcome. So we got this Rev and picked it up. It's an 04 MXZ. I mean, I love it. I took it out for a spin last night. Didn't have the GoPro. Just kind of took it out by myself. It was late at night, so even if I had the GoPro, you wouldn't be able to see shit anyways. But took it out, and I mean, this thing flies. Let me tell you, I love it. I like it way more than the Formula. Like, way better. Oh yeah. I mean, hunting for a snowmobile when it's December already, because that's when I bought this thing. I bought it a couple days before Christmas, and I mean, hunting for a sled at that time of year is hard, especially when you're getting like the first snowfalls of the year. I mean, it's hard to find a nice sled, and as the snow keeps falling, people keep raising their prices on the sled. Snow would fall, prices go up. And that's just the way it was, right? I mean, just kind of have to deal with that. But it's just the way she goes. So, I mean, I was searching Kijiji. That's like, I don't know, Craigslist or whatever, right? And searching Kijiji for a long time, looking at sleds, and found, I mean, there's always a couple I was watching. I email the guys back and forth and meeting with them when it worked, and then by the time I could meet with them at a solid time, the sled would be sold. Story of Kijiji, right? But found this sled. Now this sled was located quite a ways away. I mean, it was an hour and a half drive to get this sled. So I mean, I journeyed quite a bit to get this bad boy, but I mean, I wanted it, and I was willing to do the journey. It was a good deal. I mean, it was ridden by an old guy, so I mean, that doesn't say everything. Old guys can still go crazy, but I mean, for the most part, I mean, an old guy is just going to be cruising along the trails like this. He's not going to be, pulling catwalks down fucking lakes and shit like that, and jumping it and doing all that crazy shit, So, things went well. The sale was good. No problems there. When I was going to buy it, though, that's a fun story. It's the day I was going to go meet this guy. I had to have him hold it over. I was supposed to meet him, I think it was Tuesday, but we were going to go and give him like a Interact e-transfer, but he wouldn't take an Interact e-transfer. So I said, okay, you need to give me a day, because when I was messaging him, the banks are closed, I couldn't go get cash. So I was like, okay, buddy, just hold your horses. Can I come see you tomorrow? And he was like, yeah, you know what? I'll hold it for you till tomorrow. That's fine. No one's coming. I was like, perfect. Okay, no one's coming. Gucci. We Gucci. We're going to get this sled tomorrow. So tomorrow comes around. I'm messaging the guy throughout the day. And he's like, what time are you coming at? And I was like, well, probably around 5 to 6. And he's like, okay, well, I got 2 other guys coming today. And I was like, what time are the fucking guys coming that you said weren't coming? He was like, 6 o'clock. And I was like, okay. So I told you to be there around 5 to 6 because, people getting off work. I wanted to go with my dad because, Kijiji, you never know with those things, right? So I needed to wait for my dad to get off work. I wasn't doing anything all day. I mean, I could have gone anytime, but I had to wait for my dad, right? So I'm waiting, and he says there'll be a guy coming at 6. I was like, well, can you hold him off for a little bit? He said I can hold him till 6:30. I said, well, you know what? I can buy a thing in 30 minutes, So, I mean, I told him, okay, hold it till 6:30, I'll be there. So my dad gets home from work, I'm like, Dad, we gotta go, because guy just laid down some fun news on us, and I mean, we gotta get this sled. So we get in the car, and I mean, we're racing down the highway, absolutely racing down the highway, because, you know, I need to get there before these other people do, because I know when these other people do, they're probably going to want to buy it. I mean, all of us are just looking to buy, right? So get there, I'm racing down the highway. I mean, absolute race. I feel like I'm just, you know, just gonna get there in nick of time. I mean, it's gonna be like when I bought the bike and when another guy showed up. And so anyways, so racing there. I mean, obviously I get it. Ooh, spoiler alert, because we're on it. But so I get there 5:45, perfect timing, right? Got about 45 minutes, check this thing out, get it running, test it out, see how it runs, load it up, and bring it home, as long as everything goes well. So, you know, we do that. We check it out, run it. I mean, this thing has a problem starting. That is for sure. This thing does not like to start. Once it starts, it goes. And I mean, this thing goes good. It runs good. I mean, need a few things. Put new belts in it, and had to clean up the clutches a little bit. But other than that, I mean, new spark plugs. I mean, other than that, loaded it up in the truck. If you're wondering if snowmobiles fit in the new Chevy Colorados, they fit, kind of. I mean, one ski's sitting on a wheel well, but it fits nonetheless. It still works. I mean, we towed it 2 hours up here from my house, so I mean, it works. This thing's been running awesome. I mean, last night while I was on these trails, I was doing 100 kilometers an hour down these fucking trails, just killing it. I mean, we're not going that fast right now because my girlfriend's on the back, and you know, if you ever had an MXZ, these seats aren't the biggest seats in the world. I like to see this thing though, you'll get just past like 4,700 RPMs and it just kind of really engages. Like big time engagement, but that's okay. I mean, this sled is running awesome. I love it. I like riding this thing way more than the Formula. That is for sure. I mean, I didn't think you'd really, I didn't know if I'd notice a difference, but man, do you notice a difference. So, I apologize for not having a lot of videos out. The semester was just brutal. I was busy all the time. That's just kind of on me. I was really busy the whole time, so that's why there wasn't a lot of videos out. I was having trouble with my laptop too. That thing's always just kind of being a little bitch. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the video now. Hopefully the microphone works. If it works, I mean, I guess you'll be enjoying this video. So, have a good time. I hope 2017 treats you well, because this will probably be the first video up in 2017 for me. So, Happy New Year. Have a wonderful time. Have a good day, whatever it is you're doing. I hope you are excited about the new Rev as much as I am. If you like the video, hit that like button if you like what you see. You know, make sure you subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff, and I will catch you on the flip side, everyone. Have fun, have a good day, toodaloo, bye!